Hey Capricorn, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges, where today we will be doing an all signs reading for the sign of Capricorn. See what's going on with ya and them. So the first sign we have for you, Capricorn, is Aquarius. And there is something about imagination here, okay? So it says here, variety, fantasy, and mind. Aquarius is, I believe this came up for the sign of Aquarius in the reading that I did for Sagittarius. So right now, Aquariuses may be in their heads a bit. They may be fantasizing. They could be a little bit unrealistic, a little bit delusional, or trying to get into a little bit of everything right now. Okay. This may be specific to what is going on with the sign of Aquarius right now, but there's something about a nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution. Okay. So there may be an Aquarius around you who's kind of imagining things and they're kind of like, being their own nightmares right now, or they may literally be having some nightmares. Okay. Something maybe they may have dreamt about something that was a nightmare that they shared with you, or that, maybe they dreamed about you and it was a nightmare. Okay, it says here mask and family. Okay, mask and family. So this Aquarius may have to wear many hats. Okay, that's one possibility with this mask here. It says here, though, deception, pretending, and inconsistency. So you may have. You may be in a connection with an Aquarius that's just turned out to be a nightmare and not what you imagined it was going to be. This person isn't honest with you, they're inconsistent. This could be a family member, okay? Or you and this Aquarius could have children together, all right? You could even be living together, all right? But someone's living in a nightmare right now. Relaxation came up. So there may be a need, you may be nudged to find ways to relax and to protect your peace. It says your peace and tranquility, okay? There may be, they may be a little bit out of it because they're having trouble sleeping. They might not be getting enough sleep right now. And that's where some of their issues are stemming from. Okay, Capricorn. So that's what's going on with any Aquariuses that are in your life, or with some of them. What's the tea with Aquarius and Capricorn bankrupt? Okay, maybe someone's worst nightmare just came true, which is having to claim bankruptcy or having some issues with bankruptcy, or maybe this person is draining. There's an Aquarius around Capricorn that's draining you of your resources, or you're afraid that if they don't change some sort of habit or behavior, that they will be draining you of the resources. Okay, it says here fake accounts. All right. So you may have an Aquarius around you who's spying on you, or you may be spying on them, but there's something about a fake social media accounts being used to spy. Okay. All right. It says you're hooked. So this Aquarius may be hooked on you or hooked on something. Okay. Because it says you're hooked. And it says here jackpot. All right. So look, someone might be trying to hook you into something. You may have an Aquarius around you who thinks that they hit the jackpot with you, Capricorn. Or if it's vice versa, please place these messages where they fit, right? So they think they have you hook, line, and sinker. Okay. Or they're trying to find a way to hook you in order to gain access to your money, maybe. Okay. Or this Aquarius may have some sort of addictions. They could be hooked on gambling, for example, right? So they could be hooked on something, okay, as far as this Aquarius goes. Let's look at some love oracle messages for Capricorn and Aquarius, in case the messages so far have been about non-intimate relationships. This is going to be pertaining to if you're in a relationship with an Aquarius. It says here, you were right. Okay. So there's something that you were right about, or maybe the Aquarius was right about something. What else does it say here? I am stuck in visions of us together. So, yeah, we have, nightmares. We talked about nightmares, but also imagination, which could be dreaming and fantasizing, right? So, there may be someone who's having a hard time letting you go right now. There may be an Aquarius who's, and it says here, I don't want to be alone. So, you may have an Aquarius that has dependency issues or codependency issues. Okay. And it says here, what do you see in me? And this Aquarius has low self esteem. So this may be a karmic and, um, you know, uh, just be careful, Capricorn, that you're not collateral damage for this Aquarius. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. It is such a challenge to get through these signs. And I had to do a two-part reading for the sign of Sagittarius, and I know I'm going to have to do the same thing for you, Capricorn. Next up, we have Capricorn and Cancer. What is going on with Capricorn and Cancer? Who is this Cancer in Capricorn's life? What's going on with Cancer and Capricorn? Who's this Cancer? Who is the Cancer in Capricorn's life? Alrighty, here we have third wheel. Someone may have you in a third party situation, or you may have someone who always brings a friend around you as a third wheel. Okay. Other than that, you may have someone who's doing something behind your back. You see they're holding hands here. So it says here enemy, distrust, and flirtatiousness. You may be dealing with a Cancer who's flirtatious, who flirts with other people, makes you feel disrespected, or that could be what this Cancer is saying about you. Okay. Says here pride. It is Pride Month, but this person may have some ego, self-esteem, self-worth issues. Okay, but they could be very prideful. They could kind of behave like I'm the prize. I know a lot of people like to say that nowadays. I'm the prize, right? This person is going to slip and fall into something, make a mistake. There's some mistake that this person says here: danger, caution, injury. So be careful with something that has to do with this Cancer, because there's some sort of either danger, something that you're being cautioned against when it comes to this Cancer. Let's see here. Yeah, it says here stop. Okay, and withdrawal. Okay, so you may be being divinely nudged right now to take a step back from a Cancer. Okay, or this Cancer may be taking a step back from you. All right. It says here awakening, rejection. So there's definitely something going on. Maybe this person made a mistake by detaching themselves from you, or treating you like you're a third wheel. Something to do with that, because here we have third wheel and here we have an accident, in a bike. Okay, so hopefully someone's not trying to say that they made a mistake and cheated or something. Says you're hooked. Okay, so we have another one who's hooked on something, Capricorn. So be careful of codependency issues, including addictions and stuff like that. Otherwise, you are irresistible right now. This Cancer could always be partying, or is claiming that you're always partying, Capricorn. Okay, could be saying that you're hooked on partying, that you can't help yourself. That's all that you do. This person may be telling you that you are wasting their time, or you may feel like they're wasting your time. This person isn't growing, changing. You've known them for a long time and they've been partying for a long time, and that's all they ever want to do. There's something about kissing ass, right? This person might kiss your ass in order to stay on your good side. But they could have you overthinking and stressed and over analyzing things, Capricorn. Okay, so that could be what's going on with you in this Cancer. Let's see what else. I saw drama. Okay, so you may have a drama starter on your hands, or someone who's always into some drama. Okay, I always say we have to be careful of the people we keep around us, because we could become their collateral damage. This person is obsessed with you. It says you are so different from everyone around me, and the way I have treated you was wrong. Okay, so this could be someone that you're no contact, you don't have contact with right now, and now they're reflecting, okay? But this person, this Cancer, is obsessed with you. They think you're different, you're one of a kind, they can't find anyone like you, and the way I have treated you is wrong. So be careful again that this person is not just telling you all of the things that you want to hear. You may be feeling suspicious of that when it comes to this Cancer right now, Capricorn. Okay, let's see who we have next. Next is Leo, Capricorn and Leo. What's going on with Capricorn and Leo right about now? Capricorn and Leo. What's really good in the hood? All right. What's up with this Leo and Capricorn's life? Okay. It says here gain. Okay. So this person may be a person of value. You may consider this person as valuable for you. It says here cultivation, profit, and conclusion. This person may have something to gain from you or this connection. It says here eternal love. Okay. So Capricorn, you have a Leo in your life that you love very, very much. You feel very lucky to have them in your lives. Okay. It says here saving. Okay. So you two may be saving for something, saving towards something. I'm hearing marriage. And it says here preservation, collection, and meanness, right? It says here indulgence just came out, interaction, joy, friendliness. This could be a friend, okay, or this could be a romantic partner that feels like a best friend to you. But this is a very harmonious connection for you. There may be a need to compromise on something though. Okay, so I could also be getting here that this Leo is having a hard time saving money because they're spending it, like they're overindulging on something. Okay, and you two may have to come to some sort of agreement or compromise in terms of some sort of financial matters. Okay. Um, all right. What's the tea with this Leo? What is the tea with this Leo? It says here wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. So that just came out with the previous sign, right? So maybe Capricorn right now, you're just not in a space where you want to deal with people who are wasting your time, whether you don't see any potential for growth or expansion with the people around you. You could be really in that space. It says here, girl fight. All right, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Okay, so Capricorn, you may have a competitive Leo around you who's a cock blocker. It says here cock blocking. Okay, they may be trying to cock block you from doing something or claiming that you're trying to do that. So there may be some arguments with this, especially with this compromise card here and this arguments and girl fight card here. All right, you and a Leo may be arguing. Ignoring you might end up ignoring this Leo in their dramatic ways, right? Because again, they may be looking to gain something from you, right? And it could have something to do with an inheritance even, or some sort of money or something, but you don't want to let it go because you feel like this person does not manage their money well. Okay, and for your peace of mind, you may just end up ignoring this Leo, Capricorn. Okay, all right. Come on. It says here, the way I have treated you was wrong. This may be something that they're not going to admit, but on a spiritual level, you are being informed that the way this person treated you was wrong. Or they may be telling you that you've treated them wrong. They may be trying to guilt trip you into something. It says, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Okay, so this person, I feel like this is this person's soul talking to you more so than them saying these things. Okay, so this person is kind of feeling ashamed of the way they're acting and behaving, regardless of whether they're actually admitting that to you. They may not even realize it in the 3D. Okay, it may just literally be their spirit who says, who's telling you this. And it says here, don't wait for me. Okay, so don't expect this person to change at the moment. Okay, put yourself first, prioritize yourself. Do not let this person become a hindrance or a blockage for you. Okay, Capricorn. All righty, let's move on to the next sign. Who do we have next? We have Gemini next. All right, let's see what's going on with Capricorn and Gemini. Let me get myself together a little bit because I'm kind of all over the place over here. Okay, Gemini and Capricorn. What's going on with Gemini and Capricorn? I'm hearing friends. So, Capricorn, you may have a Gemini friend. This may have something to do with a friendship type of relationship. Okay. Says here memory. So someone may be reminiscing about good times. You and a Gemini may be reminiscing. So this may be an old friend that you're going to be connecting with in the future to reminisce about old times. Okay. Or you have fond memories about a Gemini. It says here coach. Okay. So you could have been on some athletic team together. Or it says here advice, obedience, and knowledge. So this could be someone who you looked up to, who was some sort of a mentor, who gave you advice, or vice versa. Okay, this person could be telling you how much they appreciated you for all of the advice that they gave you. You helped them be more authentic. Okay, or vice versa. Because here we have mask in the reverse, which is deception, pretending, and inconsistency. So there's something about this connection where it resulted in someone being more authentic. That was kind of what they learned from this connection. All right, this is Gemini and Capricorn. Let's get one more of these before we move on. And it says here curse. Okay, so this curse says here hate, catastrophe, misfortune. This person could have had some very negative opinions about themselves, the world, or others that you helped them through. Okay. And it says here overload and goal. All right. So could have something to do, yeah, purpose, destination. They may be telling you that, at one point in time in their lives when they knew you, or when you all were kind of more connected, that you really helped them through some really hard times, and in the end that helped them attain their goals ultimately. So you may have a Gemini Capricorn who's going to be kind of like singing you praises. Okay, it's yeah, reflecting, right? So there's some memory, some reflecting going on. It says here divination abuser. This person might actually not like tarot. They may not agree with tarot. Okay, or this person just divination abuser. This may be someone who was not using their own intuition at one point. Okay. Hmm. Says here talking shit, and this is in the reverse. So these cards are coming out in the reverse for Capricorn, right? So this person may have just been hot air. They could have been very superficial at one point in time, or at some time that you knew them. Capricorn, they could have been very superficial. All right, and it says here carless. So here we have carless again, and an offer. Okay, so you may come to find out that this person is in the market for a vehicle of some sort. Okay. um or they might be like, don't talk shit, I'm buying another car. That could come up in you all catching up. All right, it says here people don't believe in me. So yeah, this person may be telling you that you're one of the only people who believed in them, and that really helped to heal them in some way. All right. It says here, I am the man. All right. This person is a better person because of you, or at least that's how it felt. It says, I don't want to be who I used to be to you, to be. You deserve better. So, yeah, this person made a change for the better. Okay. You helped them realize that they didn't want to continue along the path that they were on. And it says here, the way I have treated you was wrong. So, Capricorn, that also came up already for you. So you may have a lot of people right now kind of really telling you how much you mean to them, and some of the errors that they've made with you. If you have some issues with people, you may find that right now at this time, people are being really open about, their connection with you. Who do we have next, Capricorn? We have Scorpio. What is going on with Capricorn and Scorpio? Capricorn and Scorpio. What is going on? All right. What is Scorpio doing in Capricorn's life? Okay. It says here curse, mask, and coach again. I may switch out this deck because I'm starting to feel like a lot of the same cards are coming now. Okay. So with curse, really with this curse, it says here catastrophe, hate, misfortune, mask again, deception. You may have a Scorpio around you who you feel like you can't trust, who wears many masks or who's being dishonest with you. Again, this person with the curse, this really has a lot to do with negative thoughts. But this, you may have a Scorpio around them who feels like nothing good ever happens to them, or they may have a lot of hate on their heart. Okay. And this person may also be coming to you for coaching and advice. So you yourself may be a life coach, a mentor, or a therapist of some kind, Capricorn. Okay. And this Scorpio might be haunted. It says here homeless. Okay. So someone may be coming to you to figure out how they can avoid being homeless, Capricorn. Okay. And compromise. This Scorpio is in a situation where they're at an impasse with someone, and there's no agreement. There is absolutely no compromise. All right. Um, okay. Let's see. What's the tea with what's going on with this Scorpio in Capricorn's life? They may be saying that they feel like they're cursed. They feel like they've been lied to. Okay. They need some help. All right. Talking shit. So someone's been talking shit. An offer. So again, we have someone who's trying to make some sort of an offer here. But someone could be talking shit about an offer that was made to them. When it comes to this Scorpio. Hmm. Broke ass. So someone's a broke ass. So the Scorpio could be broke. Okay. And they may not really have anything to offer. All they can do is talk shit, something like that. Or someone's talking shit about the Scorpio saying that they're broke and they have nothing to offer, or that they're making, dirty offers, or they may be saying, listen, I do, because dirty offers in the reverse. So they may be feeling like they do have something to offer. They are more valuable than someone is, making it seem like. It says here stalking. Someone may be accusing this Scorpio of stalking. Okay. You may be accusing them or vice versa. But this Scorpio is maintaining their innocence, that no, they're not stalking. Okay. And it says here creeping. If anything, they feel they feel like someone might be creeping on them, or hmm or maybe they're not being honest about not, because here we have stalker in the reverse, but we have creeping. Okay, so this there may be some nosying around that's going on with this Scorpio. Okay. Um they could be saying they're spying or watching someone, but not because they're stalker. Like, it's not coming from a place of obsession or being a stalker. It says here, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Okay, so for some reason, this person may feel like they can't be all the way open and honest with you, Capricorn. Okay, so that makes sense here with the stalking in the reverse, but then the creeping in the upright. It says, I have to let you go to find myself. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio who's experiencing some inner conflict of some sort. Okay, and they may be saying like, listen, I'm gonna have to let you go in order to find myself. um, so there may be a disconnect between you and a Scorpio in the future. It says, why is it that you love me? Okay, so this Scorpio may not be feeling valued or appreciated right now, because they're just like, why do you even have me around? I don't get it. Okay. And it says here, I need to figure myself out. So you may have a Scorpio that's telling you right now, like, there could be emotionally unavailable right now, Capricorn. So just be careful. All right. I'm also hearing that this person does not like people who are stalkers or that are creeping, or maybe, I don't know, maybe this person does have a stalker, and that's kind of getting in the way of something. Next, we have Pisces, Capricorn. This is likely going to be the last sign for this video, so I will do a part 2 with the rest of the signs. All right, let's see what's going on with Capricorn and Pisces. Capricorn and Pisces. Alrighty, so someone is lonely, okay, or someone doesn't want you to feel lonely, but it says here dullness, disappointment, isolation. So you may be dealing with a Pisces who's going through some emotional issues right now, feeling isolated, disappointed about something. But it says here blessing, fulfillment, well being, and enlightenment, okay, so there's something about a blessing that has to do with this Pisces, or maybe because this wanted to come out in the reverse. Maybe you feel like there's a Pisces around you that is a blessing. Before them, you felt so lonely, and now you do not. Okay. You may feel like you've known this person forever or in another life, and you could feel very adventurous with this Pisces, Capricorn. It says here passion, explore, travel. So you may be mountain climbing, camping with this Pisces, or just traveling with them in general. Okay. And this may be why they feel like such a blessing to you. You may feel like your life has changed so much ever since, yeah, imagination, creativity, variety. Okay. So you may feel like there's a Pisces in your life that's impacting you in a very positive way. Okay. Pisces are such good relationship partners. They really are. Very, very sweet, sweet sign. Accommodating. Okay, what's the tea with this Pisces? All right, so we have obsessive lover. I'm getting with this card here to just be careful not to become obsessive or over dependent, codependent with this Pisces Capricorn, and to really check yourself as far as your motives go with the Pisces in this relationship. All right, because you don't want this to become dangerous or toxic or unhealthy. So while you feel like you are more lonely before they came into your life, be careful not to become overly dependent on them for company. Make sure you have your own life and your own friends, because you don't want to make this person feel suffocated. Okay. This could be vice versa. Grudge holder. Okay. So some of you may have an obsessive lover who's a Pisces and a grudge holder. Maybe they're upset with you about something that they're not letting go. Okay. Or maybe, yeah, there's an issue in a connection that might come up. That feels like a block in the connection. It says here, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and dramatic. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, or this could be someone in Pisces life. Someone could be clout chasing. Um, I'm getting a toxic energy. Okay. So there might be some things to watch out for when it comes to this Pisces, or your own behavior when it comes to this Pisces Capricorn. Okay. They may have an ex lover who's obsessed with them and who's holding a grudge, and who could be trying to cause trouble in your relationship because they see that the Pisces is very happy with you. Okay. And this person is just chasing clout. You may not know about this. This may be being kept away from you because they don't want to cause you any concern or cause any issues in the connection. But this may be something that will be revealed to you soon. It says here unfazed. Okay, so someone may be unfazed about this, or there may be a need for you to remain unfazed. Don't overreact if someone tells you this. Okay, they may just be putting you on just for general knowledge purposes, but not to alarm you or, to cause you any concern. Okay. But there is someone in your energy, something to do with the Pisces in your life, Capricorn, that's dealing, some toxic energies around a Pisces in your life. Okay. And there's something about remaining unfazed about that toxic energy. And I do feel like these are two different energies here. Okay. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's see here. Getting ready to end this video soon, Capricorn. I am running out of time. It says I can't talk to you right now. Okay. So someone might not be able, someone may be upset. It says here, this love is crazy. Okay. With this obsessive lover here, all right, just be careful for some toxic patterns and red flags with the Pisces, or something to do with the Pisces with toxic patterns and red flags. And it says here, these feelings are eating me alive. Okay. So someone may really feel obsessed with someone in a Pisces Capricorn connection, or someone around them. Okay. Capricorn, if I didn't get through the signs that you wanted to hear about, check out part 2.